When you're out to eat and someone at your table tells the server they have a food allergy, do you ever stop to think what happens back in the kitchen in order to meet that request? On any given night, in just about any nice restaurant, maybe 10 to 50% of the tables will have somebody who tells their server that they have a food allergy. And a big part of the problem is, and here's the secret, a large number of the people who say they have a food allergy actually have a food preference. That means that instead of saying, I don't like garlic or I've cut out carbs, people often say, I have an allergy to garlic or to gluten. And it takes a lot more work to respond to an allergy than to a food preference. While only 4% of American adults have a food allergy, a whopping 30% of them believe they have one. Some restaurants have pushed back, but still there are a few restaurants like here, Burton's Grill, that have built their entire model around meeting any allergy request. It's not easy to do, but let's see what actually has to happen back in the kitchen when an allergy ticket comes through the machine.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. We do want to check if you have any food allergies I should be aware of.
I don't, but I'm going to pretend I do. So.
Okay.
I think what we're going to try to do is to see how you handle requests where people have allergies versus people who don't have allergies. So we're going to order a couple of things here, if that works.
We don't want to raise our guard, lower our guard, raise our guard. So we handle everything just the same as it's a life or death situation for anybody. We go back and verify that there's no allergy ingredients in the food item that they ordered. We also ensure that there can be no potential cross-contamination. We have a lot of proper tong usage. If it is a shellfish allergy, we have to cook that in a separate saute pan where it's never close to our bronzing plate that has shellfish on it. We have specific fryers that we use just for French fries, one that is just for seafood, and then one that has gluten products in it. There's a lot of glove changing, proper cutting boards, proper knives, washing of utensils that goes into it to ensure that there's no cross-contamination.
Burton's may be built to handle these kinds of requests, but smaller restaurants are not. So imagine cooks taking all these extra steps again and again, only to see the diners claiming gluten or dairy allergies, digging into their date's gluten-rich or dairy-dense dessert. Then you'll understand why many restaurants are hitting their breaking points.